Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, all the allegations. Are you attracted to men or women?
It depends on my mood, my vibe.
Is it true that you've had sexual relations with Meek Mill?
I can't tell you that.
The video you just watched is where the rumor about Meek Mill being assaulted by Diddy and 6 other men first surfaced. Interestingly, Meek has not denied these claims. As expected, 50 Cent couldn't resist making some jokes about the situation, but Meek didn't take it lightly. He even confronted 50 Cent at one of his events over the remarks. It's worth noting that 50 Cent has been taking jabs at Diddy since the 90s. People should remember that the last person who messed with 50 ended up seriously injured after being shot 9 times. 50 continues to make fun of today's rappers, criticizing what he sees as a softer image, and believes someone needs to push them to toughen up.
What's going on, my brother? Oh, man. Yo, it's Woo here? Yeah. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! The only nigga that got the name I won. Happy birthday to you. So, yeah. Let's take a shot for that, boy.
My mouth a little dry. But,
it's your show today. You got questions?
Who can blame 50 Cent? If he hadn't been so reckless in the past with all the police raids and court cases, he might have ended up exposing himself instead of being known as the tough gangster rapper and successful manager he is today. Bad Boy Records keeps their distance, not letting anyone get too close to him. It all started when Diddy once suggested taking 50 shopping and buying him things. But in the end, 50 Cent remains the undisputed king of the streets.
The nigga Pop was like, yeah, like first he was amping him to get style. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to kick it, like we can just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it. This is Pop.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga just tell me he taking me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. There's a little fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there. You should sit out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures. You'll be like kissing each other. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little shit that I'll be saying. You understand what I'm saying? Man, listen. I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts. Right. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit. But I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck? This nigga just like, I want to take you shopping. I got thankful on this motherfucker. I want to take you shopping. Why? Because when you walk around looking so motherfucking good, I want to feel like, God damn it, that motherfucker with me. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. But when the nigga tell me he want to take me shopping, so what the fuck is the matter with this nigga?
Hold on. Where was this at? This was at the wedding. I'm beefing with Steve Style. I've been telling you you're going to take me shopping.
After the swear to God,
everybody gonna want to be at Chris Lady wedding right now. Everybody gonna be like, yo, I was there.
And I'm bugging because while they was sitting there at the wedding, like I'm like this, look, because you know they both say.
I get that he wants to spend time with 50 Cent, but he came across as a little shy about it.
Both Stout and Puff.
Okay, yes, they
fucked the Veronica, the girl that Chris was married.
Whoa, this is awkward. We did not know that.
So I'm sitting there like, what shit we got going on?
Oh man,
goddamn! Like I'm on my own little.
I guess our angel alert.
Damn, you just want to jump here. I
was gonna follow son.
I'm still following.
It is what it is. Now you gave me alcohol. Listen.
Did we take that shot already?
No, yeah. This is kind of awkward shit that was going on at the same time. So I'm sitting there looking, going like, what the fuck is, okay. okay, maybe this is one of those things where because I'm from the neighborhood, I don't understand what's really going on, right? And it was just his own little thing. Like Chris didn't give a fuck. I think it was have everybody here so they know I'm secure. And I don't care about none of that shit. And everything's like, I'm going through my own little feelings.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how that works.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, that's what happened. And it was like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, that was her get there. That was her type. You know what I'm saying? Like, executive type. Like, you want to tell me you went to school and shit like that? You better tell me you got no gag reflex.
I'm going to turn this serious. So, I'm going to bring it serious. One question and we're gonna move on from this. But Chris basically managed you your whole career.
Yeah.
Chris managed me basically my whole career. I'm sorry to ask Chris, but we're going to go back to Chris. Do you think he committed suicide?
Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe he could. So
what do you believe? Because you hired an investigator?
Yeah, I hired investigators for it because I didn't believe, like, for Tiffany. For
the daughter. Yeah.
I did that, you know what I'm saying? Because her and his mother and his family, his brothers and them didn't believe in that, so I paid for it. But
But you personally, what do you believe?
Nah, like I spoke to him right before.
The day? The same day or the day before you?
The night before, like, it was like he was still under the weather. Like, he was still under the weather. He went to the doctor and came in, he was like talking real low and shit, and I was getting my hair cut. And we was talking on the FaceTime shit, so you don't have to, it's long distance. I was in Germany at the their Consumer Electronics Convention. So when I'm talking to him, he was like, yeah, real soft spoken because he, he's not feeling good. And then Shorty came in and said, you on the phone? She was real mad, like, what the fuck? And I was like, we laughed at what was going on. And after he said, yo, I'll call you back. Because he was just out of it, like he was sick, so he couldn't, the fuck, you on the phone? She went out there, and I was like, damn. And it was funny to us because we didn't really, at that point he wasn't going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just something to laugh at, like he just got some shit going on at the house.
Right.
Then later you look at it and you go, wait, this shit don't feel right, because the nigga, he didn't have the energy at that point to reciprocate or to fight.
So you think that she had it done?
I don't know. I won't put that on nobody.
You don't put that on nobody.
But I don't.
But what do you
I don't
think?
believe he just knocked himself off like
I
that.
can't believe that neither.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I know this is a touching point for both of us.
Yeah.
But I look at you face to face, man. I don't believe that either.
When they try to say,
but are we in denial? Like let's just keep it real. Are we
no.
You in denial with your pettiness.
Listen.
But I know that. But what I'm saying is, are we, me and you, because I'm with you on this 100%. Are we in denial? Because I did hear like some funny stories one night. I just hung out somewhere and it was actually me and my wife. I don't want to blow up who I talked to.
Look. All the funny stories and all that shit I heard, everything you can think of I heard.
I know. You had to hear what I heard.
Now, what's happening is...
Back to the main issue, the ongoing feud between 50 Cent and Meek Mill over the Diddy situation. 50 has been mocking both of them for a while now, and it seems Meek Mill has finally reached his breaking point.
I have to say, Rose, we believe 50 Cent just made a comment about you online. I seen it and I said to myself, y'all don't know 50 Cent like I do. He wouldn't do that. For one, his bitch dream chasers. She been a dream chaser bitch for many years, still is. That's when she told me I was her favorite. For two, nigga, we been rich. We still getting money. Them niggas was laughing at my first week sales. They was doing $1 million the first week, and I did 150, 180, and they was laughing, but you smell that.
You could be about prison reform and rap for the correctional officer. It's all tangled up. Everything is in a confusing space. Like, look at what I just said.
Yeah, you're talking about Meek and Rick Ross.
Right.
Figured it out.
Those connections. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you go, regardless of it, you can partner it and just do what you gotta do because you getting
Champs interview when you was ignoring and Fab and Jada and everybody. They made a compilation video of you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course I didn't see it.
Nah, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on the world, dog. And on the gram.
Check this out. when they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely.
That came from Harlem too.
Yeah, it came from Harlem. I definitely would say some, oh my, woo. The crowd would be like, well, did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? I don't play games, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of party, and I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play something.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Nah. I mean,
you don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh.
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like.
I'm sure we can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's compilation.
We have a bunch.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game, and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation. It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. He said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Why are you in 50?
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not?
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see it.
Y'all can't see that he loves me?
You
really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
You know he loves me.
I don't think.
Okay.
But why not? Y'all both passionate. Y'all both
I don't know. Check this out. I don't know.
I don't the same.
No, we are not.
Okay.
We are not the same.
But, I mean,
we are not cut from the same cloth.
Work hard.
Yeah, and I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifted. I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats. They can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. The track record. Y'all know the business acumen. Y'all know the community service. Y'all know what I'm about. And when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him. Because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the scenes.
He loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad. I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like just saying it to say it.
But
I mean it's something about me that has him on me all the time. And I'm not going.
However, the audio reveals the key details. Take a listen.
To the door, and I brought phone, because Diddy started going overdrive. I ain't know what was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against his cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard being like, daddy, like when he started all that daddy.
Mills, well, he said a Philly rapper. You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that, because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too.
Meek Mill suggests that it's not just 50 Cent making comments. He's hinting that everyone has noticed the unusually close relationship between him and Diddy. It seems a bit too familiar.
Onto that, so he got thrown into there, and academics has been really going in on him a lot. Then Meek Mill said,
"Oh yeah, 'cause they was beefing." I ain't even been watching that though. I need to go do my homework on that.
But it's a crazy thing. Meek said he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna pee on your porch. What's your address?" And the academics like, "All right, we gonna stop this bullying." He's like, "You know what? Let's get into the ring then." Because there was one dude, he was a promoter, I think on the East Coast. He said he'll give $1 million to the winner, but he said, "Nah, I'm gonna go over to Aiden Raw." That's what academics said. He said he gonna give me $1 million just to fight. He said, I need that money. So what do you think about Meek today? I'm gonna come up and piss on your steps. I need your address.
Weird shit. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna do what?
It was weird.
Come on, Meek. Like, damn, Meek, bro. Meek, bro. Meek, sit down, bro. Take a seat right here. Let me talk to you, bro. You embarrassing me, man.
Flag.
Let me sit down and let me talk to you real quick. You man to man right here, bro. What is you doing, bro? Alright, you embarrassing me, bro. Been bumping with you since about 2012, 11. Definitely one of the greats out of Pennsylvania. Definitely the GOAT out of Philadelphia. What are you doing with Diddy, bro? And don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Meek. This shit, this messing my head up right now, bro. It's messing my head up right now, bro. Cause I was with you, I was rocking with you with the nappy braid. You know what I'm saying? When you just used to be screaming, when you were just screaming all day, I was still banging you. You know what I'm saying? I was still on the meat. So don't come out here and tell me, bro. Cause I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I'm on your side, bro. But you need to holler at your boy, man. You need to tell your boy what's up, bro. All this shit going on with Diddy. Man, I ain't gonna lie, this makes me not even want to rap no more, bro. We gotta do all this to achieve new heights in the rap level and stuff, in the rap game. I don't even want to rap no more. I'll be cool sitting right here, man. Talking to the people on Pop Austin.
Oh no.
Chris J. Jackson say it's not true, and I hope it's not true.
Because they're just saying they're involved in a sexual relationship, but that seems kind of,
like, man, bro, I don't think so, bro. I don't know, bro. Meek real hood, like, bro. Meek real nigga, bro.
It's crazy, but at the end of the day, you never know what.
You never know. That's what I'm saying. That's why he gotta holler at me, Meek, bro. We gotta talk, bro. Hit me up, bro. You gotta chop it up with your boy, man. Keep it real with me. Hey, bro, keep it real with me, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You one of them in my eyes, bro. You one of them in my eyes, bro. I don't want to see you around Diddy no more, bro.
Oh, nah, they posted things saying, why they saying this a leak audio. Diddy Meek Mill. This is true. Diddy's clapping his cheeks to smithereen. People play too much. But like, here's something that Meek said though. He said he wants to investigate the cyber attack against the black leaders.
Hold on, what's it called? Chris J. Jackson said play the audio he sent to the DM.
I know that. All right, I'm gonna play it. It's kind of. That's how
Bro,
crazy.
hell no!
So ever since the news broke about allegations between a sexual relationship with Puff, Sean Combs, and Meek Mill, I don't know Meek Mill's real name, but if this is to be true, man, it sound like this nigga. But if it's true, bro, your career's done, son. And all we ask is for you to just stop being a tough guy. We already know you can't fight. Now the next question is, I need to speak to your boss. You know, the $500 million man that's acting like he's the biggest hustler, grinder, he got all the money. I need to know if he was bending over too. Cause you look kind of suspect too, bro. Is that why you guys gotta keep wearing glasses to hide your face, man? Listen, Nah, ain't no daps. This is all allegedly, though. But for some apparent reason, it seems like everything is...
After hearing a seasoned rapper scream like that, I felt like I needed to cleanse my ears. Jell even mentioned that Diddy has a history of acting that way.
Think he has a mole or an informant in his camp that's cooperating?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Listen, bro. Just doing law enforcement myself, just take for instance. I think the individual was a Syracuse former basketball player named Jason Barnes or Beard or something like that. He already had drug charges against him. The day Diddy house get raided, they catch him getting on a plane and they put him into custody. Didn't that sound a little weird? People didn't catch that. They either put him in custody for a couple of reasons. You understand? One, to make a witness out of him, or to safeguard him and protect him for anything that could happen to him, because they had already stated, allegedly, that he was some kind of mule for the people over there at Diddy's house. So now, with that information, that he was already known by the government for drug charges, wouldn't that be an individual that you use? I'm gonna give you something different. And I'm gonna give you something else that people don't even think. On the other day, I seen on the video that Puff had ran into Justin Bieber. They met up. And he started tapping him as if he was searching him and see if he had some kind of device on. Did you see that?
Yep.
Check this out. What if the federal government have already talked to Justin Bieber? And Diddy did that on tape. That means in his mind, he think this person may be a witness. Right?
Yep.
What he had just done that is against the law?
Nothing that we seen.
Tampering with a federal witness. If they have already talked to Justin Bieber prior to him doing that, he goes and look like he's searching him. It appears that he's asking Justin Bieber, you got a wire or something like that? Like, you're tampering with a federal witness. That's a charge right there that can land him in jail. Reckless. That was real reckless.
Man, it's gonna be kind of crazy to see everything unfold, man. Well, if worse comes to worse, and Diddy has to do some time, how do you think he's gonna handle it?
Usually individuals acclimate themselves into situations and they do the best that they can do. I just don't think him being a free spirit and off drugs, once he gets into that situation, that he'll handle it that well. I could be wrong.
A lot of people believe he's going to end himself.
Well, I heard him say that before when that City College incident happened. He was talking like that back then. Because he thought it was a possibility that he would be going to jail. He lost his job at Uptown. So He's done a lot of things, been a lot of places. I don't think he has the spirit to be behind.
And when it comes to singing, there are more people involved than just you.
It's a guy named Uncle Ron, right? I don't know if you've seen this video. You should have seen the video. It went viral. It was a real big video, man. It went viral, man. And his name is Uncle Ron. And he claims that he used to work with Puffy. He was winning Puffy bodyguards. And he said that Puffy offered him $30,000 to kill Biggie for his publishing. How you feel about that, yo? And do you know this guy?
Well, first and foremost, you gotta realize this. Anybody can come on this internet and say anything, right? And dude is getting a whole lot of attention because people even calling me, asking me about him. You know, and I don't know him from a can of paint. He even mentioned my name, saying that I know. I know what I know. I don't know what he knows. But I do know this, that it's only 3 people that had contracts with Puff and Bad Boy. Me, Wolf, and Paul Alford. If he didn't come through Paul Alford Security, Green Gate Security, he didn't have a contract with Puff. Because anybody who worked for Puff, other than me and Wolf, came through Green Gate Security. That was Paul's security thing. Especially at the time that he was saying that he worked for Puff. Or Puff offered him $30,000. Now, anybody knows this, that Bad Boy took 50% of all his artists published, right? 50% of all the artists publishing straight out the rip. Then Puff gave Big $200,000 for the rest of his publishing. So what publishing did he was trying to get and keep from Puff? You understand? What publishing was Puff trying to get when he already had it? He had already paid for it. What part of the catalog was he talking about? I don't understand that. And then he said that Puff offered him $30,000. I can't say he lied, but I can say that he wasn't a part of Bad Boy Security that I know. I knew everybody who worked during them days. You understand? And I don't know dude from a can of paint.
So whoever this Uncle Ron dude is, he's a liar then. He's a fraud.
Is he a fraud? Bruh, he's what he is. He wasn't part of our security that I knew of. Not at that time. He never been on no trips with us. He never been at no parties, no nothing. So is he a fraud? The internet will have the real niggas looking fake and the fake niggas looking real. Put it together. How could he want Biggie publishing when he already had it? That's where he fucked up at. That's where he fucked up at. How you want something that you already own?
Yeah, you right.
I know I am. That's where he fucked up at. Bad Boy owns 50% of the shit already as an artist. They got 100%. Bad Boy takes 50% right off the top. Then he gave Big $200,000 for the rest of his publishing. So now the other stuff goes to the producers or whatever, or the music. So what is he talking about?
We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Don't forget to like and subscribe.